Good morning, I'm Ray. Welcome to Weights Lifted. It's leg day. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And all you guys that already have, I appreciate all the support. Um, Sorry for the hiatus. You know, it's been a few days. It's been probably almost a week since I made a video, and that's just work got crazy and an injury. You know, I had the tendonitis flare up, and it just got worse and worse. So I just took off. And I still I've been trying to get back into it, and any upper body stuff, it's kind of been a no-go. So I just figure, why try? Just give my body what it's asking for, which is some rest. And I even skipped Sunday's leg day, just taking completely off. So, and I haven't done that in, besides like taking a vacation, which I don't do often, I probably haven't taken more than a day off in like 2 years. This is the longest I've taken off just chilling at home. And it's hard to do, mentally when you like want to get up. And I mean, I still got up, but I was really trying to rest, and is what it is. But today we're not resting. Today we're doing leg day. I already warmed up. I got 315 on the bar, so we'll see how it goes. Pretty good. 315 for 8. Still working on depth and all that, trying to pay attention to it, but making some progress. Sometimes that's how you know if like what you needed was some rest, because when you come back, you'll feel better. Now, that's with legs, right? Like tomorrow, if I try to do arms, we'll see. Like there's something legitimately going on in both my elbows. Like it's not like a weakness feeling. The muscles actually feel strong. It's the pain in the tendons that throws me off. So that's going to take a while to heal. So maybe I'll just switch it up, do some more some other stuff. I don't know. Pardon me. It is like 5 in the morning. I got a little bit of a late start too, so this is going to be a quicker leg day. I'm going to do these, some RDLs, and the Bulgarian split squats. That's the plan. But when I'm squatting stuff that's like heavier, like this is heavy for me, 315. I can't just do like a 1 minute strict rest in between. I gotta take some time. I felt bad not making any content. We were actually cruising pretty good. We're above 100 subscribers now, which is crazy. I didn't think I'd get. I'm a month in. I didn't think I'd be at 10. So that's thanks to all you guys. So it was going pretty good, and then this happened. I was like, shit, man. But it is what it is. like I said, if there's other stuff you guys want to see, because I could do other things. I could talk about other stuff, like maybe I'll do another diet video or so. But if you guys want to see other stuff, don't be afraid to say something. I could even come down here. It would be like lighter weight, so it wouldn't bother me. You could be like, yo, do like a video on like bench technique or like different curls or, you know, stuff like that. If you want to see that, say something. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I thought about doing that when I was taking those few days off, but I just couldn't, just time wise, because it wasn't just injury, just schedule got crazy. Is what it is. Yeah, these are feeling pretty good. Probably do one more with this, and then I may drop the weight and do one more light, you know, and then we'll do RDLs. And RDLs this week, I'm not going to go crazy heavy. I noticed last week when I did them, the last video I have, so I did some at 225, and then I did some, I think I just went to 135 and went really light. But I made sure I felt the stretch in the right spots, like the hamstrings and the glutes and all that. When I did that, I actually felt like sore in a good way in my hamstrings and glutes and stuff. And so I think lighter was the way to go. Maybe this week I'll find like a middle ground. Like I'll do like 185, you know? Like I said, sometimes lighter is better. If you're trying to hit a specific muscle and it's hard for you to hit it, sometimes it's better to go lighter and make sure you're feeling it in the right spots. You know, don't let your ego get to you. And I'm guilty of that, letting my ego make me push more than I should and stuff like that. I mean, that's probably why my elbows are all fucked up. You know, like doing stuff like that. Yeah, we'll drop the weight. Ooh. Drop down to 225. I thought about, while I'm recovering a little bit, changing up exercises, like maybe doing more core stuff because I don't do a lot of it. Problem is with core, like, I'm being honest, I work out in my basement, right? It's an unfinished basement. It is not clean. Like this floor, I don't want to lay down and do sit-ups on this before I go to work, or in general. But I might still do when I do core stuff, sit-ups and leg lifts. I usually lay on the bench and do them off that. So, but you know, I wish I had a finished basement and it was all clean. This house is 100 years old. This basement, I got a room for coal storage. That's how old this basement is. There's dust on the floor older than me. Old farmhouse. But it's my gym, you know? This is what I got for a gym. So it's cool when you drop that, when you're squatting that heavy and you drop real low, like the weight, it feels light, obviously, but it's like a good mental trick to push yourself further. All right. I'm going to get set up for deadlifts. See you in a second. All right. Do some Romanian deadlifts. Nothing crazy. 135 on the bar. I may just stick to this. I might stay light because holding this does affect the tendonitis a little bit. So, but not this weight. This isn't too bad. So I might stick with this. Do high rep, like high intensity. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. I'm a big see how it feels guy. You know, just kind of go with the flow. I don't have much of a plan. That's what I mean. I might just do 3 sets of 20 with that. You know, you gotta, what do they say? Play the hand you're dealt, you know? Because I know, even with the straps, if I put those on, doing heavier weight, put more strain on my arms. And I don't want that. So lighter weight doesn't, but I could do the lighter weight for double the reps and still get a good, workout in or whatever. So I think it's what I'm going to do. And I can get it intense. Like, you hear me huffing and puffing? Feels good to be working out again though, after 6 days or whatever. All right. Oh. Sorry, I had to catch my breath. Probably got one more of those in me, maybe. And I'm going to use the straps. It is intense. That's like a cardio workout too. Whew. All right. It makes it intense too. With lighter weight like this, I mean, my rest times are just as long as they gotta be. Like, now that I can talk, that's when it's pretty much time to get back into it. That's how I like to look at it. That's just with lighter stuff though. that's it for those. I'll see you with the split squats. All right, here we are. Bulgarian split squats. Yeah. Now I'm going to use the straps for these too, because why not? I'm kind of babying my elbows and my grip, you know? If you've ever had tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, or whatever, you know, I got it all going on right now. If you've ever had it, you know, it takes a while to go away, and you kind of have to baby it. Like, do what you can to keep it from flaring up. Because every time it flares up, it's like you have to restart healing it up. It's kind of aggravating. So, I'm going to be using a lot of straps. Probably see me with some elbow braces on in a few of the upcoming videos. It's part of getting old. I mean, I think I'm old. I'm 35. I'm a 35-year-old iron worker, so that's like 70. So, all right. That was a struggle. Doing 15. The next couple sets might be 10. Whew. Yeah, a couple sets of 10. And that'll be all. That'll be all she wrote. You know, I don't know what I was going to say. You know, I will say this has been kind of cool so far, doing these videos. I'm not like that. It's not like blown up, but it's blown up more than I thought it would. You know, like I did not think people would want to watch me working out in my basement. You know, so that's kind of cool. But you know, I figured why, you know, see other guys doing it, why not me? This is what I do. You know, I think I look pretty good, in decent shape, except for like injuries and stuff. A lot of that's got to do with work more than actually working out. Like my tendonitis, like my elbows and my back, that's all from work. But aside from that, I'm in decent shape. And this is how I do it. You know, this and diet. You know, I'll make a video talking about that again soon too. Whew. Yeah. Getting close. Oh. Might just do one more, probably one more of these, and that might be it, because I also did get a late start this morning. So I knew this one was going to be short and sweet anyway. That's it. Set up for the outro. All right. During the week, I'm not flexing my legs. I'm not taking my jeans off. Just not feel. Don't. I'm just not. Just trust me that they're pumped. They're feeling good. I'll be sore tomorrow. It's been a good workout. I'll be depending on how I feel, I'll be trying to do, keep the content rolling again. Yeah, still doing good. Still feeling good overall. It's just the tendonitis. It blows, man, if you ever had it. But other than that, feeling good, looking good, yeah, it's gonna be it. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. It's supposed to be arms, but I might change that up. I do something that's less strain on that. So we'll see. Might do shoulders, believe it or not. Yeah, like I said, if you've made it this far and you haven't hit it yet, hit that like and subscribe button. It means a lot, and all you guys that keep watching, can't thank you enough. And that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.